The video that Offset just leaked about Cardi B is terrifying, and Cardi B has just spoken out about it. Offset and Cardi B have one of the most documented relationships in hip-hop history. They got married back in September 2017 and share 3 children together, Culture, Wave, and Blossom. But for years, cheating allegations and public arguments defined their marriage. Cardi filed for divorce from Offset for the second time in July 2024, after nearly 7 years of marriage. Since then, neither of them has slowed down when it comes to putting their business on the internet. Now, here is where things get interesting. After the divorce filing, Cardi moved on publicly with NFL star Stefon Diggs. The two went Instagram official in June 2025, and by November 2025, they welcomed a baby boy together. That alone would be enough to keep people talking. But Offset made things worse when he posted on his Instagram story the words, "My kid," with a laughing emoji, right after Cardi announced the birth of the baby with Diggs. Cardi fired back on X, calling Offset out in a series of tweets that she later deleted. This is the pattern with these two. One of them does something, the other responds, and the entire internet picks a side. In December 2024, Cardi leaked text messages from Offset where he was begging her to come over and be intimate despite the divorce proceedings. Offset wrote that he missed her and wanted to be with her. Cardi posted the screenshots with a caption that read, "Everybody can see I don't want you." She deleted the post, but the screenshots were already everywhere. Fast forward to the Super Bowl in February 2026. Cardi was spotted on the field at the halftime show. Days later, she and Stefon Diggs unfollowed each other on Instagram, and breakup rumors spread immediately. Around the same time, Stefon Diggs was spotted at the Super Bowl with a woman identified as Pre, who was previously alleged to have had an affair with Offset while he was still married to Cardi. That connection alone had the internet in a complete frenzy. Then Offset went live on Instagram and declared, "You can't get rid of me," right as the Cardi and Diggs breakup talk was at its peak. That moment alone told people everything they needed to know about where Offset's head was at. He was watching the situation unfold and making it known he was still in the picture. And now, in March 2026, Offset is back on Instagram Live, this time at 5 in the morning. The footage circulating shows him making personal requests directed at Cardi. Social media accounts clipped the moment and reposted it everywhere. One post from Wild Media on March 28th described it as Offset begging Cardi for intimacy, and the clip has been viewed and shared thousands of times across multiple platforms. This is not the first time Offset has used Instagram Live to air out his feelings about Cardi in the early hours of the morning. Back in September 2024, Cardi went live herself and addressed Offset directly, telling him she did not care about the women in his DMs and that he was not on her level. She said he needed other women to feel good about himself because she made him feel low. Offset did not respond publicly to that rant at the time. What makes this latest footage significant is the timing. Cardi and Diggs appear to be done. Cardi is in the middle of a major tour that kicked off in February 2026 across North America. She is also still legally married to Offset because the divorce has not been finalized. Offset reportedly filed for spousal support, claiming Cardi left him with the kids when she got pregnant with Diggs. He also reportedly requested a 70-30 split of their assets in his favor. So when Offset goes live at 5 in the morning talking about Cardi, it is not just a random moment. It is another chapter in a saga that has been going on for years. Their divorce is not done, they share 3 kids, and Offset keeps reminding the world that he has not moved on. Whether Cardi responds to this latest footage remains to be seen, but if history tells us anything, this is far from over.